Hi everyone, this is Monaiki Media, Monaiki channel. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Welcome to everyone who's new. I invite you all to subscribe to my channel, to turn on the notification bell so you will know when another video is up. And also please leave your kind comments down below and like this video if you've enjoyed it. This video is for Jungkook's career. Let's see all about his future plans and projects. Alright? Let's see. Jungkook, what's coming for you in terms of career? Yeah, I think he needs some vacations. I just heard he needs some like vacations. He feels that at some point in his career, he will want to follow a path where his job, it doesn't feel like work. It feels more like he is taking a walk, like he's doing what he's called for. I think he's gonna have a renaissance in which he will take things lightly. Every single project, every single song will have a lot of his connection, a lot of his creativity added on it. All right, so I feel that in the future, every single song that he's gonna write, it will be about anything, something that just calls him. It's gonna be like, oh my god, I love this piece of fabric, and I think there's something that can be made, and I am feeling that I want to make a song about it. Like, he's gonna be so personal, he's gonna feel so in the moment. It's gonna be simple and extraordinary. Actually, he will turn its songs into something magical. All right, I also feel that people will be wanting, yes, this is what I feel, this is like the public, they are always wanting new things from him. Like, they are gonna ask him to, maybe, Jungkook, why don't you do this? Why don't you act in a movie? Why don't you act on this show? Why aren't you like doing this? And he will be like, oh my god, I would love to do all of that, because I am someone who likes to experience everything, but I think I need to maybe try it at best, one thing at a time. But yes, I feel that his fans and the people that are encouraging him are going to be of so much help. It does feel that at some point he will feel a little bit like caught in like circumstances from which he feels that there's no more room for growth, for newness, for like innovation. And that's where the fans will show up and say, yes, of course, there's so many things that you could do. And that will help him get more inspired. But I do feel that he needs like to visit many places where things will talk to him. All right? He feels that when he touches something, that thing is talking to him. So he will be more in touch of his intuition, of his like connection to all. So in order to go for another project, in order to do something different, he will like have to be there right in front of it and like touch it and feel it. So he will know that that's something that he wants to do. I feel a lot of innovation coming from him, right? He will direct. I feel that he will direct. I don't know, but it's going to be like movies filled with sorrow, sad things that have happened, that had happened in South Korea or other places. I think he gets really influenced or like inspired by the pains of other people, of what others have experienced. So he will want to do something about it. Maybe write something, write some poetry, or like and maybe even a book eventually. But I feel like he will direct as well. He will want to like make a movie, like make I don't know, even shorts, documentaries, shorts. I think there's so much room for what he wants to do. He does care about how other people feel, so it's like he's gonna write a book or like feel inspired to make like a movie or something very meaningful, regarding an important character history in history that has suffered, that has gone through a really rough path, and that he wants everyone to see that. I don't know, he really cares about humanity's most important roles, most important characters, how they've gone from sadness to like finding themselves. I also feel something related to clothes. Actually, I feel that he will make like really comfy clothes, clothes that are like you can be at home, you can be outside, and they are not that pretentious. They are like very simple. Maybe like I was saying something about fabric. There's something about the fabric that he will like. And maybe he might even create his own fabric, and I think he's gonna work with people from like other countries. I don't know, Southeast Asia. I don't know if it's India or like Bangladesh. I feel like there's something about the texture, about the fabric, that he will go places just to find exactly what he wants. But he's gonna cause a trend with what he's creating, because more people will want to go beyond the trend, and they will want to look comfortable and also fashion like, and I think he's got so many good ideas about it. All right, there's something about drinks as well. I feel like he's gonna create drinks, like maybe a cocktail or like a brand of like some kind of alcohol. All right, but I feel that he's a kind of genius. Like everything that he sees, he turns it into something like very innovating. Maybe like something that will some kind of cup, some kind of picture, something that is good for him. He likes all about technology, innovation, IT, and I feel that he will create something that is very innovative. Okay. Yes. What else I'm feeling coming from Jungkook? Yes, that card has been wanting to be pulled. Yes, wow. I think he's going to direct a lot of his scenes. He might do something. He might write something or produce something regarding the whole South Korea business, like entertainment business. How difficult it is. What is there that people are missing out on, and I feel that yes, there's something that he wants to portray for everyone to see that involves how difficult it is for like kids or like young people to be in such a competitive industry. And I think that's what he wants to do, is he wants to heal, and he wants to heal with everyone by his side. He wants everyone to see what it is that they've been doing wrong in hopes of doing things differently. Maybe that has something to do with the education system, how kids are turned into the darker side of themselves, that not everyone is suitable for like the orthodox education, and that things need to be changed. All right. This is so interesting because I feel that he will tackle about so many things that maybe his society have gone through over the last years, because maybe there was a lot of changes in like economy. It was like they boomed. They had a boom in economy and technology, but there are some things that they've been leaving behind, which is like the well-being of people. And I feel that he will pay close interest in what has been going on, because he's paying attention to himself, to his feelings, and he knows that he kind of, one of his purposes is to like go to the root of it, to what's really making what is creating this unconscious and tiredness in people, what is making them like not wanting to even have kids anymore, to even go any farther, because they are working sometimes in hours that are like inhuman, and he doesn't want to do that. I feel that he wants to, for people to realize that they need some time to like actually let go, to pace down, to take it easy, to vacation, and don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel like the economy is actually calling you to do something, to take action, like society is calling you to be some ways. That I think he will be very interested in talking about those things. I think that's where he will find his purpose, or part of it. All right. Yes, we have the intuition card, we have the chariot card, and let's see what I'm feeling with all of this. Of course, we have tiredness, repression, on top of repression, and guilt and competition. right here. I feel that I don't know. There's something about a graduation. I don't know if this is something about the cinematography industry, something that he may study, but that he will want to work with like younger people, help them. Younger people who wants to be part of the industry, entertainment industry. He will want to help them to take it easy on themselves, not to rush themselves or pressure themselves into being something, and to compete with one another in order to get something, but losing themselves at the end. I think it will be very helpful for them to be more into what they are gaining in the process, how are they are transitioning, how are they carrying themselves all throughout. Because I think that's how they carry themselves is what it's important, not where they are getting. So I think that this is something that he's thought about. He's really thought within himself for a while, because he really felt like he was being left out in some kind of like the system, education system, the public system, and many other things. So I think this is things that he will want to tackle on future conversations even. I think there will be some shows in South Korea where they will be talking about this, where people will be able to open up about how they're feeling and how they are losing themselves, and even their intuition and their emotions are being lost in the process of turning into a machine. Of course, I'm going beyond the career of Jungkook, but I feel that his career will be cemented in the steps of like growing as a society. He feels that in order for him to be a part of something, he needs to turn. He will want to make a change in that something. He will not just be sitting and do nothing. He wants everyone to just make the next step to feel more comfortable, for everyone to be more present. All right. Well, going beyond that, let's see what else is coming for Jungkook. But with this, I feel that he's gonna be very playful when it comes to the fashion industry, like to be comfortable with yourself, to wear loose clothes. When it comes to cinematography, I feel that he will tackle about important subjects about the education and other roles the society is that has not been paying attention to. Kids growing up, the parents. Where are the parents? Where is the father? Where is the mother figure? All that. All right. And I feel that reconciling maybe with the grandparents. Okay, it's like the collision of two societies, the new one and the one that has been settled for a while. I think he's gonna renew himself now that he is being part of the military service, where he's realized that everything relies on how comfortable and how confident you feel within yourself. And I think he will give others the opportunity to talk. I think that's what he wants. Even like press conferences or like a big table where everyone is reunited and everyone is saying what it's really bothering them. I think he wants everyone to make peace with what they got. Right? I feel that this is part of what he wants to do. Of course, I see him like eventually opening like maybe like a podcast. I feel like he's gonna have like a YouTube channel, or like even eventually like a broadcast channel, like the whole the whole channel for himself, where he will be ensuring people of this kind of conversations, like having something to really show everyone else how they something that will free their souls. Right? I feel that he will be playful about it. Let's see what else I'm getting. I feel that he will have a lot of projects with people from other countries. I feel that he will have duels, a lot of like collaborations with singers that might not be known by you, might even speak different languages, might even like just beginning in their careers. And maybe this is related to his future spouse, because I do feel that he will find someone whose voice is like exactly what he's always enjoy listening to, and he will like that person. And so I feel that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to go for the big fishes. He wants to go for people that are like starting or beginning, and he wants to work with them because he trusts people that are like in the beginning stages of their career, where they are the most honest. And I think that's where it will impulse him and like influence him to writing songs that are more personal. So I feel that he will want to do that. And I think he will always have someone by his side to like telling him, yes, this person, and like giving him all the information about certain artists, and to translate it into something. I feel like he's gonna do like a rap album, like all kinds of like even country, like hip hop, but he's gonna mingle. He's gonna like mix all the genres, or like try them one at a time. But I feel that he will want to be very playful. What else I'm feeling is that I don't know, but I think this is like opening up stores of something that he likes. I feel like a lot of buildings or like modern. Yes, it is like a mall, but I see a lot of like places where he will be selling things. Maybe beginning from clothes, or like, I don't know, dolls, art, and I don't know. So it's like sculptures, like what artists do. Like they have like very interesting things that he will want to show to everyone. Kind of like museums, but it's like more modern and like full of light is what I'm feeling. Right, maybe he will acquire some I just heard institute. Well, he will acquire some buildings, but he will open up I don't know, this might even be because I've always felt that he's gonna have his own label, and I feel that this is gonna be very modern. And there's like a lot of places where he's gonna be teaching people, students, and they will be like learning. It's all about his art. And yeah, really, it's like a school. It's like a school of art, a school of like music is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm feeling that this is related to the first kid being born. Yes, because when he becomes a father, he will really feel the biggest love he's ever felt, and he will really do his best to work with kids and people growing up, that he wants to give them the best kind of education and take care of them. So he will have places in which people will feel secure, and they will be teaching a lot of important things for kids to learn. What else I'm feeling for him? I don't know, but I don't know. He keep feeling that he's gonna open like places where people will dance. Maybe there are also restaurants, but it's like where people play music, all right? And people just, it might be like a bar, like a restaurant bar or something, but people are like having fun, all right? That's also what I'm feeling. And this might even branch out to other countries. He might even start from Southeast Asia, but I feel like he's gonna grow to other places because fans, it's like I say from the beginning, everything he will hear what fans are asking for. So fans will be like, yes, here too, and he will be paying attention to them because he's the kind of artist that the only thing that he cares about is like making his fans and the people that love him please and satisfy. He wants to give a great service to everyone who is wanting to know more from him. So it will be very important that you keep writing to him, that you keep asking him to do this and to do that, and he will be happy to do it, right? I keep hearing also clothes for children. I just saw a store that is very modern, and I feel that and I just saw parents dressing their kids with like clothing. It's like a clothing store for kids, all right? And I feel that I just saw white clothing actually in some kids. This might also be him. I understand that sometimes I just see images, like glimpses of images, and they just come to me, and that's what I say. So I interpret the message of what I'm seeing, but all other times I feel like they just show up. So I feel this is in New York, actually, this store, because if I come outside the store, it looks like New York. It could also be South Korea. I don't know much of South Korea, but it feels like a very modern city, or like Manhattan. All right. Let's see. I also feel that he's gonna have his freaking, like I've said before, lands and lands of food growing. He's gonna be a farmer, and he's gonna take care of this food himself, because he wants to have a better supplements for people. I think he will want to produce this in small portions, but it might get popular, and so he will have to grow and broaden his farm, his land, everything. But I don't know, there's something that he discovers. He's the innate inventor, and there's something about he's going to discover when he produces food that it will be really popular among, I don't know if young people or children or even older elders. I also feel that he will get tired of the city, living in the city, like being surrounded by those tall buildings, gray buildings. He will want a life more colorful, right? Yes, again, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I think he's going to produce a couple of like groups or like pop artists and entertainers. He's going to work with them. He might definitely help his country's economy to grow by all the things that he's implementing. It's really good. At some point, I think he's gonna retire of those of the many things that he's done, and he's gonna be more like doing things like visiting places and like helping other people, and like going to places where people are rehabilitating from like maybe sadness or even any kind of thing that he wants to give some like graciousness, his grace to everyone. And I feel that he's gonna be like the kind of person who will go to his fans and help them up, build them up to feel better. All right. And I think, yes, at some point he's gonna focus a lot about the people that care about him. So let's see what else I'm feeling with Jungkook's reading about his career. Abundance. We have discouraging and we have addiction to work. Like I said in the beginning, he's got everything he's got it all figured out. And I feel that he will want to make some changes. He will want to gain some inspiration by traveling around the world, or like having more contact with people that are waiting for him, like his fans. He wants to meet them all. He wants to reunite with all his fans. And so, but this will require time and programming and organization. So he will do his best. But yes, I think he's going to start to like put everything, like, I don't know if it's a tour right away, but it's like making something to share to everyone, right? I even feel that he's gonna do some paintings and give it away to people, people that have been waiting for him. Right? I think he's gonna even open up these schools where children are gonna learn more about their art, so they will know that there's faith. They will stay hopeful because they are using their creativity to stay in shape. All right. We have the card of choices. Yes, like I said, the city, from the city to the country. And I feel that sometimes he will be visiting places and people will not realize it's him because he's gonna have to like travel. He's gonna travel undercover as much as he can, right? Yes, he might even be going to little concerts, for people that are like not that known, but he wants to know from them. Because he wants to go to the middle, to the heart of what is an artist. And that's not just working, that's more about you expressing yourself, who you are. And that's probably how he's going to meet his future spouse, or someone that he's going to care about. I think that's what he wants, to remember the magic, to remember what he started doing, which is, it's just not for the work, it's because of the peace and relief that you feel when you're making music. And I think that's how he's going to expand and broaden his network and the people that he knows, right? I feel that he also wants to rescue people that are very creative, that have gotten into like funk, or like a place where they can move on from. But I feel that, I don't know, he finds peace every time he helps someone release their inner joy, because he's doing it to himself. I think he likes all the connection with other people, right? Let's see what cards are we getting for. Oh, we have one card that was, let's see what card was. Oh my god, we have two cards that were, oh my god, we have the Six of Wands. This is success. Yes, I feel that he will be preparing some tours or like presentations to places where people will not realize what's going on. Wow. And he will be like looking for artists to have some collaborations, and they might be younger, or like maybe not have that many years on the industry, but that's what he wants, that's what he likes. And I feel that he will want to watch these people around the world. And I think that's what he wants. He wants to produce people. Maybe he wants to represent people that he believes in, to get them in the limelight. All right, to get them on the scene. I feel that he wants some artists to get seen. Wow, I love that these cards were hidden. Let's see. Oh, all right. Like I said, he will not put aside his project of like producing his own food, healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, all kinds actually. Maybe even he will farm animals at some point. Look at that. He's gonna have a lot of land where he will grow a lot of all kinds in animals, all kinds of food and animals. And we have enlightenment. And I feel that he will also maybe have his own island at some point. All right, because I feel that he will want his own body of water. And I feel like he's gonna live in other places as well. He's gonna have a house where in another country. We have embracing. Yes, this is reminding me of some studio or something, place where he will have like all kind, when it comes to cinematography, when it comes to like making videos. He might even be taking a lot of pictures all around the world and producing something, a documentary or a film. But he's gonna show everyone his eye. We have again wisdom. This card always reminds me of like the constellations. I love this card because this is him and his pure aura going places, like kind of mixing up with people. He wants everyone to know that he's like everyone else and that everyone else can be like him. There's no much separation. As long as you know yourself and you separate from the rest. We had adventure. I think he will have lots of fun traveling around the world, maybe open up like a YouTube channel where he is talking about places and new cultures. I think he wants to make everyone believe in themselves. Patience, finally. All right, we're gonna pull some cards from this other oracle deck for Jungkook, future career. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune is very important to him. I feel that he's got an eye. He's got something to say. He's got much to say. And he really knows that he can manifest, and he's very lucky. And he can make the best of what he's got. I think he will want to apply his magic into other people's lives. He will want other people to know how possible for you is to turn your life around. If you believe in yourself. We have the Dancer of the Sky rendition. So I feel that he will working with new artists. He will be paying attention to everyone. Maybe by traveling, maybe by watching videos, but he wants to know the talent. He wants to pick up on the new talents, and he wants to look at them and see them perform and see them taking off and make them bigger. And I think he is, at some point, he's going to be so lucky, so abundant that he will be investing in people. He will be investing in projects. He will be investing in inventions and art. Whatever, even if there are writers that he likes what they wrote, like their scripts, and he's gonna invest in like he's gonna be the executive producer for like the movie or like something that they are wanting to produce. But he wants to tell everyone that their dreams matter, that their projects, that the way they have in mind, their art matter. They just have to find their real self. And to show themselves and help them grow. I think he's realized that he came here to make and help other people's dreams come true. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, the farther door. Yes, it's like opening up the doors for other people to help them see their potential and their talent. All right. Last card. For Jungkook, let's see for his career. Last card for Jungkook. All right. The embrace of the of the crazy, of the fool. Transmutating the pain. I feel that everything that he's gone through, he has gone through up until now, I think it's served him to realize what he was turning himself into. And this is a new person, a new version of himself, where he feels that he can finally fly. But he needs to embrace his inner fool, his inner crazy, his inner uniqueness in order for everyone else to see themselves, all right? I think he will really propose the careers of many. People that dances, people that create, people that make music or like write songs and all kinds of projects. He will want to see what they're capable of. Dancing on a leg, balancing action, reconciliation. I think this will be very healing for him and for anyone else. So I think he's got a great mission coming up for him. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope the best for everyone, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell and to like this video if you enjoyed it, and of course to subscribe. And I see you in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye.